Hello everyone, welcome to another one of my vlogs. I thought I needed to catch you up quite quickly now because we've been in David's parents' house for about a month now. If you've not watched my other vlogs, we're actually in the process of moving. We've sold our house, moved out of it, moved into David's parents' house whilst we wait for our new house to exchange and complete, which should be happening on Monday, which is tomorrow. So yes, we are moving hopefully tomorrow. Well, not completely moving. We're going to be completing tomorrow and getting the keys, but we probably won't be moving in straight away first because there's some decorating bits and blah blah blah. Plan for tomorrow is that David and his dad are going to go to the storage unit and get everything out of storage. We are renting a van for that, and I will probably give you a tour of our new house and maybe discuss a bit about what's happening as well. So yes, everything looks good for tomorrow to move in. Hi guys. We are in one piece, I think. Oh, that was stressful. I feel like me and David both feel a bit overwhelmed because there's a lot to do. And I feel like with no furniture in the house, I don't know, it just all brings it out and makes you feel a bit like, okay. I completely forgot to show you an empty house because things were just go at the time. I took my camera with me, but it just stayed in my bag, so I'm sorry for that, but I will give a house tour at one moment. So yes, here we go. Here's our open plan dining room and living room and all of our stuff that we own in one big mess. In our hallway, you can see the carpet already on the stairs, which I absolutely hate. Why was it ever a good idea to have red, burgundy, or even this weird burnt orange colour in every room? So these are the bedrooms, just to give you a bit of a preview, and I'll come on to mine and David's room here. So burnt orange. I don't know if that's burnt orange or it's just discoloured over time. So yeah, that needs to go. We need to get new carpets in. All of this wallpaper is going to go. And we got these built-in cupboards as well, which is great, obviously, for storage. But as you can see from the doors, they're quite dated and needs a lick of paint in here. Possibly new shelves, although this one doesn't look too bad, I guess. And new rails if they're a bit, I don't know, just need modernising. So yeah, that's just a couple of jobs I'm thinking about at the moment. There are a lot of other jobs I've been looking at and thinking, yeah, that needs to be done, that needs to be done. But I'm just trying to slow things down in my head because my head is just going like 100 miles per hour at the moment and just thinking and wishing that we can win the lottery and just like splash out and do it all and get someone else to do it. Hi guys. Oh, I think you're actually not level. Put you somewhere else. Let's put you there. You're level there. So we're back at the house today. I did come down actually yesterday, was it? Was it yesterday? Because David's dad and David have been doing some of the wallpaper strip in the bedroom, which I'll show you in a second. And David's here again today doing more wallpaper stripping in one of the spare rooms. I've just come around to hopefully tidy and put some stuff away in the kitchen so that they'll clear some of the boxes. But I thought now would be a good time just to show you around, despite the fact that our boxes are everywhere, just to show you how much of a project we have on our hands. I can't remember if I've shown you this already, but this is our living room, and I am going to try and be quick with this because I can't help myself sometimes about pointing out all the things I want to change. For example, we're going to get rid of these lights and get mostly spotlights everywhere in the house. So this is the living room. Of course, here's all our boxes. This comes into the dining room. Maybe I have done this, so I'll just skip this bit. I'll come through to the kitchen. Kitchen isn't actually too bad in terms of the units. They look kind of new, so this isn't too much of a priority, although there are some things like I don't like the wallpapered ceiling. This part of the ceiling needs to be repaired up here as well. I'll just show you my garden through this bit here first. So this is the garden. It's actually, I think, northeast facing, but we came around at lunchtime the other day and this back bit here still gets quite a lot of sun, so that's good. And this bit here, is it open? This back bit back here is like a utility space. It looks like a mess at the moment, so obviously bear with us. We've got a dishwasher and washing machine here, a tumble dryer here, which might have to go in the garage in the garden. And we've also got a shower room back here, although it's quite dated. One day, who knows, we'll be able to update it, but not one day soon, unfortunately. I'm going to come back through the house and show you upstairs. We've got classic FM going on in the background. Here's our bathroom. At the moment it's just a bathroom, no shower or anything. So again, one day hopefully we can update this all. Not too bad for now though, I don't think. We can live with it for a bit. Here is spare room number 1, which isn't too bad, although yes, needs a lick of paint, needs to get rid of these ugly curtains. I don't like the tiled windowsill, so might look at a windowsill cover I think you can get. Coming back through here, here is the master bedroom, where you can hear classic FM playing full blast. So as you can see, David and his dad has got all the wallpaper off from the other day. Huzzah! And what else is happening in here? I think we might take the skirting off and replace it with a newer one. Wires are everywhere, so we need those tidied up. I think that might be it. I'll leave it. Obviously we're not keeping this carpet, no way. I'll come in here, if I can. This is where David is stripping the wallpaper off. So apparently this is quite tough. It's a small room, and we've got another built-in storage over here. But yeah, we're getting there. I just want to get this off. We've got the carpet up in 2 bedrooms. It looks so much better already. Guys, I thought I'd give you a quick update. I feel like I haven't been filming properly over the last couple of days, but it has been 1 whole week since we got the keys to this place. So I just wanted to go around, show you what we've done so far and talk a little bit about what's coming up next. So you've probably just seen some clips of me clearing boxes in our lounge and diner. So as you can see, and down here as well. They've all gone because I wanted to clear some space for the electrician, who's my brother, and the plumber as well, because they're going to be coming around this week. My brother's going to be starting on some stuff which I'll speak about in a bit, and the plumber will be looking at a couple of things as well. I don't think I mentioned this in the video so far, but there's some pipes around like these. I think mostly they're going to the heating system, so the radiator system, but they're just a bit ugly. Me and David are hoping the plumber might be able to put them back in the walls or the floor, or just at least to tidy them up a bit. With my brother's doing a lot of things, so I won't talk completely everything what he's going to do now, but just you know, there's some old plug sockets like this that need updating or removing. I'll just come over here quickly because there's a lot of wires around here that need tidying up, maybe being chased back into the walls, and it's very old plug sockets here. So yeah, that's a bit what my brother's going to be working on tonight. Coming out into the hall, you probably saw some clips of us removing carpet the other day, which felt so good. I hate that carpet. The stairs took a while to get off with all the carpet grippers as well, so this is looking good now. I've tried to get off the dado rail. I can't say that word, although there's some really tough nails in that, so yeah, that one's going to take a little while to get off. Again, another pipe, hopefully. Some pipes might not even be in use, in which case we can remove them. And just to show you in here again, yep, this is all the carpet left over. Because we're in the pandemic at the moment, we have to book tip visits, and the tip isn't open for another, well, it is open, it's just booked up, so we can't actually go for another few days, so we're just having to leave carpets in the rooms for now before we can clear them. And just a few old plug sockets in here, as you can see, which my brother's going to be tidying all up later. I'm getting rid of this awful light switch here as well, just in case you caught sight of that. This ceiling isn't actually too bad. As you can see, it's mostly smooth. It's plaster, but if I just come out into the hall, Some of the ceilings are this Artex texture, sorry. So yeah, at one point, once we've done all the electrics and plumbing work, we'll be getting in a plasterer to smooth over some of the walls, and there's some cracks in the bedroom. I'm not sure if I've shown those to you yet, which he needs to patch repair as well. So 1 week since getting the keys. It's been a journey already because, oh my God, like on Monday I was not feeling good when we got the keys. I just thought there was so much work to do, more than what me and David were expecting, and it felt really overwhelming. But now I actually feel a bit better about it, and getting off the wallpaper and the carpet and everything, it feels a lot better, and I can see, you know, our plan in action. So it's going to take a little while, but it's going to be good. And I'm going to record every step of the way to show you guys on YouTube, and also for me as well, because I quite like looking back on these things sometimes. So if you do want to follow me, please don't forget to subscribe. And if you've enjoyed this video, let me know by giving me a thumbs up on it. But thanks for watching, guys. I will try and schedule them in like weekly segments. So I'll film a week and show you all the updates happening that week. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.